Hare Krishna. My name is Anupama Devi Dasi, and today I will be talking to you all about the glories of Holi Dhams. Before I start, I would like to offer my prayers to Gurudev. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. This is the map of all the places I visited in India. The first place I started out with is I landed in Mumbai from America. From there, we took a flight to West Bengal. And from there, we went and toured in Mayapur. And from there, we took another flight to Delhi. We toured in Vrindavan, and then we went to Lucknow to visit our family. And from there, we came back to Mumbai. The first place I would like to talk to you guys about is the places I visited in Mayapur and Nawadwip. One of the most important places that we visited was our Gurudev's Samadhi. This Samadhi Mandir is still under construction, and this is the small room in which our Gurudev's Samadhi is kept. This is a picture just to show you all how rapidly the construction is going. Hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years, this mandir will be ready. This is the Keshavaji Gaudiya Math, located right next to our Gurudev Samadhi. These deities are Sri Radha Vinod Bihari Ji. This is the ISKCON Mayapur Panchatattva. When we were in Mayapur, we stayed in the ISKCON Mayapur guest house, so we very frequently visited these deities. These deities are some of the most beautiful and biggest deities I have ever seen in my whole life. These are the main deities in the ISKCON Mayapur temple. This is Sri Radha Madhav with the Ashtasakhi. These are also very beautiful deities, especially during the Sandhya Arati. When all the lights are dimmed, their dresses and their faces shine so brightly. This is the Narasimha Dev in the Mayapur ISKCON temple. This is one of the most popular places inside of the temple. This Narasimha Dev has been made with very intricate design, and if you look closely, you can even see the blood on the tips of his nails. The first place we toured in Mayapur is Godrumdweep. One of the main places in Godrumdweep was Bhakti Vinod Thakur's bedroom. This is the same bed, the same pillows, and the same sheets that Bhakti Vinod Thakur used. It felt as if Bhakti Vinod Thakur was right there. That's how strong his presence felt there. This is the bookshelf that Bhakti Vinod Thakur used. We were also very fortunate enough to visit Bhakti Vinod Thakur's Bhajan Kutir. This is the deity of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. This is the Gaur Gadadhar deities that Bhakti Vinod Thakur worshipped. We were very fortunate enough to take darshan of them. This is a very special place in Mayapur called Harihara Kshetra. Half of this deity is Lord Vishnu with his consort Lakshmi, and half of this deity is Lord Shiva with his consort Parvati. It is said that anyone who leaves their body there, Lord Shiva comes and whispers Krishna's name in their ear. This is Swarna Vihar, where all of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's childhood pastimes happened. I was very fortunate enough to sing a bhajan here. Now I would like to share with you all my experience in Ganga River. This picture was taken from on top of a bridge that connects to a boat dock, and from that boat dock, multiple boats are sent out to do Ganga boat pujas. This is a picture we took from the Ganga boat puja. Basically what happened on the boat was that there were multiple people chanting Hare Krishna, and they would say mantras, and we would repeat after them and offer the flowers to Ganga Devi. It was a very unique experience. the main places in Nawadwip is Mahaprabhu's birthplace. Mahaprabhu was born under a neem tree, hence his name Nimai. Bhakti Vinod Thakur established this place as Mahaprabhu's birthplace. One day, Bhakti Vinod Thakur was looking from his bedroom window and he saw a very bright light coming from around this neem tree. Many people stayed away from this tree because they thought it was haunted. There were so many tulsis coming from there just naturally that it was so strong, the power there was so strong. Later then, Gokul Das Babaji and Bhakti Vinod Thakur established this place as Mahaprabhu's birthplace. This is Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Devi, the mother and father of Mahaprabhu. The next place we visited was Srinivas Angan. This is where Chandakazi broke the mridanga of Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan party. These are the Gandharvaka Giridhari Gaudiyamma deities. Does anyone know who worshipped these deities? These deities were worshipped by Srila Saraswati Thakur. And this is Srila Saraswati Thakur's Samadhi, located right next to the Gandharvaka Giridhari deities. This is a very unique place in Mayapur because Vrindavan itself is established there. This is Shyamkund. The first picture over there is Shyamkund. Then there's Giriraj Govardhan, and then there's Radhakund. And this is located right across from Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Samadhi. This is a very special Jagannath temple because we got Mahaprasadam from Jagannath Ji 2 days in a row. The first day, we went on a tour of all the places in Mayapur, and we didn't even expect to take darshan of these deities. Coincidentally, the people that were with us on this tour had booked Mahaprasadam from the Jagannath Mandir. So we also got to take Mahaprasadam from there. The second day, we went to take darshan of these deities. And then the people who had booked the Mahaprasadam from this temple didn't show up. So we also got to take Mahaprasadam for the second day in a row. This is the Mayapur Chandrodaya Mandir. This is also referred to as the temple of the Vedic planetarium. This temple will have the biggest dome in the whole world. This is called Chandrodaya because this temple will be seen from the moon. Prabhupada's vision was to make a ISKCON temple that will be seen from the moon, hence the name Chandrodaya. Now I would like to share with you the places I visited in Vrindavan. So this is my best friend. Actually, this is a monkey that you will see everywhere in Vrindavan. Every 2 steps you take, you'll meet one of these. Like, there'll be groups and groups of monkeys everywhere. And Vrindavan monkeys are no ordinary monkeys. They're the most mischievous monkeys you will ever see. They steal everything from you. If you have little bags of plastic prasadam, they know exactly what that is. They'll grab your hand and just take it from you. Glasses, shoes, everything. They steal everything. In fact, I had a lot of trouble in Vrindavan because these monkeys, they'll steal your glasses, they'll put the softest touch on your shoulder, steal it and run away. That's why I always had to take off my glasses, so I couldn't see anything. It was a lot of trouble for me. This is a very unique Sri Rangam temple in Vrindavan. It's a South Indian style temple that is very rare to find in Vrindavan. This temple was made, the donor who made this temple donated enough gold that till this day, this temple is still running on that same gold. There's no need for any other money. This is a very special palki we got to witness in that temple. Everyone who comes to this temple intends to see this palki. But unfortunately, not many people are fortunate enough to see it. As soon as we stepped in the temple, this palki was going around. So we got to take darshan of this as well. This is a closer picture in which you can see the actual deities on the palki. This is the Madan Mohan temple in Vrindavan. There was no photography allowed inside of the temple, so I couldn't take a picture of the deities, but this is what it was from the outside. Does anyone know who worshipped the Madan Mohan deities? Here's a hint. Does anyone remember the salt merchant story? Yes, Sanatan Goswami worshipped these deities. This is the Radha Raman temple in Vrindavan. Does anyone know who worshipped these deities? Here's another hint. They're made of shalagram from behind. These deities were worshipped by Gopal Bhatta Goswami, and it is scientifically proven from behind the deity you can actually see the salagram stones. Scientists have came and proven that this deity was actually made from salagram. And very uniquely, this deity does not have any Radharani. It is just Krishna. This is the Radha Damodar temple. These deities are worshipped by Srila Jiva Goswami. And this is Radha Shyam Sundar. Does anyone know who worshipped these deities? Here's another hint. Gauri Das Pandit established these deities. Does anyone know who worshipped them? Who was Gauri Das Pandit's disciple? Dukhi Krishna Das worshipped these. This is the ISKCON Vrindavan Krishna Balaram temple. Very uniquely, in this temple, the main deities are Krishna and Balaram, not Radha and Krishna. This is a very unique Govardhan puja we got to do. So we were very fortunate enough to be in Govardhan in Pushottam. And on top of that, we were in Govardhan in Pushottam on Ekadasi. And this was no ordinary Ekadasi. It was Rohini Ekadasi. This Ekadasi comes in 3 years. So we were very fortunate enough to perform this Govardhan puja on this day. This is Srila Raghunath Das Goswami Samadhi Mandir. It is located right next to Radha Kund and Shyam Kund. This is Raghunath Das Goswami was a very important Goswami. He was very close to Radharani. In fact, one day Raghunath Das Goswami was doing his chanting in the scorching hot weather. Radharani came by herself and covered him with her dupatta. That's how high Raghunath Das Goswami was. We got to visit Radha Kund as well and sprinkle some of its water on our heads. We also got to visit Shyam Kund. So here are my sources. And I couldn't take all the pictures, for example, in some of the ISKCON temples because there was no photography allowed. So I used the ISKCON Mayapur website. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna, and thank you for listening to me.